everyone, and welcome to my channel, Jo Re Mi Fa Sol La Keto. I am Jo Re, and I am doing a weekly vlog to share my keto weight loss progress. Although this isn't my first rodeo, I restarted keto on January 4th with a 75-day plan and have lost over 35 pounds so far. The 75-day plan is done, but I am not, so let's go ahead and see how I did this week. This week we celebrated my husband's birthday, so I had my first off-plan day since January. If you are easily triggered by off-plan foods, go ahead and skip ahead because I am going to talk about what I ate this week. As I mentioned in a previous video, my husband really wanted to go to a Korean barbecue place, but he changed his mind at the last minute and we decided to go to Snooze. Snooze is a really popular brunch restaurant that has really good food and usually pretty long waits. We ended up waiting for about 45 minutes for a table, but it was totally worth it. We shared a flight of pancakes, and in the flight there was a blueberry streusel. There was a blueberry streusel pancake, a pineapple upside down cake, and a sweet potato pancake with candied pecans on top. The best pancake was definitely the blueberry pancake. And actually I sent back the sweet potato pancake thinking that it was not good or wasn't cooked all the way through because it was kind of mushy inside and not fluffy like a pancake normally is. But apparently that's how it's made. It's a little squishy and gummy inside like baby food, and so I did not like that one at all, and I let my husband eat that one. For my entree, I got breakfast tacos, and inside they had eggs, chicken sausage, hash browns, a green chili hollandaise sauce, and some jalapenos and pico on top. So this turned out so good. I was really happy with what I ordered, and it was really filling, so I only ate 2 out of the 3 tacos and then let my husband eat the last one. On the way home, we decided to stop at a Dairy Queen that just opened nearby, and I got myself a mini blizzard, and in the mini blizzard I got Reese's peanut butter cups and chocolate chip cookie dough. And that's my favorite blizzard, and I used to order that all the time. But this time I did get a mini one just because I wanted to try it and eat some of it, but I also didn't want to like gorge on it. For dinner, I ate the Thai food that we were talking about before, and the Thai restaurant that I normally go to is actually closed on Mondays. So I went on Sunday and picked it up early and then reheated it for dinner the next day. And as you can see, this bowl is freaking huge. And I did not eat everything on it. I asked my husband if he wanted to finish off what I had left, but he didn't want it, so I ended up throwing it away. And although that does kind of kill me to waste food, I knew that if I put that back in the fridge, I was just gonna eat it later. And then I was not planning on having an off-plan day again for a while. Overall, I was really satisfied with my off-plan day, and I thoroughly enjoyed everything that I ate. Now, I know the question that you all have, what was the damage to the scale from that one off-plan day? And I will get to that when I talk about my weight later in the video. First, let's go ahead and talk about this week's results. For my diet, my plan is to stay keto, and other than my off-plan day, I did stay keto the rest of the week. As I have mentioned in previous videos, I eat 2 meals a day and a bulletproof coffee, so I meal prep for 3 meals for the week. The first meal this week was a tri-tip chaffle sandwich, and I got a tri-tip in my butcher box this week. I didn't know how to make it, and this one was really easy. You just put it in the oven and roast it. So I had sliced that up and just put it on sandwiches, and inside the sandwich I have the normal sandwich fixings, you know, lettuce, tomato, cheese, mustard, mayonnaise. And I really just like making chaffle sandwiches lately. You'll probably see them every week. I'll have some kind of sandwich, but it's just a really easy way to eat a lot of different things, and I really enjoy sandwiches so far. For my second meal this week, I made a Cobb salad. This is an easy keto staple, and I used chicken thighs for the chicken and then just made some eggs in the Instapot and prepared all the veggies. And this is just a really easy thing to prep ahead of time and just throw together when it's time to eat. For my third meal, I made a Keto Chow chicken pot pie soup with an almond flour drop biscuit. I've made this before in previous videos, and it's just really easy to make. I use the Keto Chow savory chicken soup as the base. And then I chopped up some chicken thighs, and all the veggies are frozen veggies. You really just throw it in a pot and let it cook up together. I also added a drop biscuit on the side, and this is from the Southern Keto Cookbook, and I will leave a link to that cookbook as well as the recipe below. So let's go ahead and move on to exercise. So my plan is to exercise for 6 days a week, and I actually did 5 days this week. My ankle was a little sore after one of my run days, so I ended up giving it an extra day to rest. So that's why I didn't get the full 6 days. But I did run 3 days this week. Here are my running stats. I did the same plan as last week. I did 30-30 intervals for 2 miles. What's interesting here is the first run was on Tuesday, which was the day after my off-plan day, and it's the slowest day of the week. And actually, during that run, I felt super lethargic. I got a little tired earlier than I normally do, and I just think my body is not used to running on sugar and is used to running on ketones. So I really can tell the difference when I eat something that is not on my plan. And now for my weight. Before my off-plan day last week, I weighed 205.2 pounds. And when I weighed myself the day after my off-plan day, I weighed 208.6 pounds, which is a gain of 3.4 pounds for that one off-plan day. I was keto for the rest of the week, and so my current weight now is actually 204 pounds. So that is a loss of 1.2 pounds for the week and a total of 37 pounds so far. I was so excited that not only did I lose the weight that I gained with that off-plan day, but I lost more than that and was able to still see the scale go down this week. What this tells me is yes, I can have one off-plan day every once in a while, but the trick is to get right back on track and not make that one day snowball into more days. I know that that's easier said than done though, and I feel like you really just need to know you and know yourself and know what triggers you in order to keep yourself on plan. For me, I need to plan not only my off-plan day, but I also have to have a plan for after that day to get back on track. My next off-plan day won't be until June. My husband and I are celebrating our 10-year wedding anniversary, and we decided to take a weekend to go somewhere in Colorado and have some time together. But until then, I do plan to stay the course. Okay, everyone, that is all that I have for the week. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the little bell icon to get a notification every time I post a new video. I will see you next week. Bye!